If you are looking for a community that has all of the amenities, the gorgeous pool, stay tuned for today's video. I'm going to give you a comparison of what we feel is our top 5 community pool amenity centers in the West Valley. So stay tuned for today's video. And if you like the content, make sure you comment and subscribe to the channel and click that little bell. That way you're notified when we put up new videos. Hi, I'm Kelly Norton, your AZ Realty lady at eXp Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate. So if this is your first time to the channel, I want to introduce myself. I'm Kelly Norton. I'm known as the AZ Realty lady, the owner of the Arizona Living Group, and an associate broker here at eXp Realty. Guys, I'm a Valley native, and I have other Valley natives on my team. And I've been selling real estate here for over 23 years. So I like to bring you information about communities. I like to be real with you, tell you what I hear, what I see, what I smell, and give you all of the details about the Valley. Now, today we're in the West Valley. We're going to show you 5 different community pool centers. And one of my clients and viewers said, you know, you really should do a comparison on some of these because pools in Arizona are like nothing we've ever seen in our entire life in any other state that we've lived in. And they're a military family. They've lived all over the country and they've never seen these real elaborate community pool areas. So we're not going to go over these in any particular order, but I do want to start with talking about what we have out in Vistancia. This is a community in Peoria, Arizona, northwest corner of the valley. There's many pools in this community, okay? So in the village area, you have access to 2 pools in that area. And we're going to give you some information about this. We're going to put it on screen and give you some of the video. But what's great about this is this community is master planned, multiple builders. And in addition to the pools, there's walking trails. They have also a 55 plus in the community, a luxury community called Black Mountain. This is guard gated country club, golf club style community. And then North Point, which is another newer area to the back of Vistancia, all the way tucked back against the White Peak Mountain, and it has incredible views. Now, the main pool that you have in the Vistancia area is definitely family friendly. It has all of the fun water park style amenities at the pool. And it's really just such a great thing for you to meet your neighbors and to get the community together. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more of that resort style feel, a little bit more quaint, that's going to be the pool in the North Point area of Vistancia. This one is nestled into the mountains. There is a lap lane there. They have the larger pool area, huge patio area, and on-demand fitness center inside the community center. But this pool is only allowed to be used by the North Point residents. So you do have different pools for different areas in Vistancia. And guys, if you want more information on Vistancia itself, we do have a video, actually several, breaking down the different communities. We have videos on Trilogy at Vistancia, North Point, different builder walkthroughs. So of course, feel free to take a look at any of those. Now, I want to give you also an overview here of Blackstone at Vistancia. This is, and again, all of our details as far as the cost of these HOAs, we're not diving into that on this video. It would be about a 2-hour-long video to break down all these communities and all their little sections. But Blackstone is definitely an exclusive guard-gated country club community. And in here, you do have social memberships, you have golf memberships, and an amazing pool. And you cannot use those amenities unless you are a part of that community and paying for those social membership dues. There's also a restaurant there for members as well. Just a wonderful, beautiful luxury style community and gorgeous, gorgeous pool. Now inside Vistancia, you also have another pool. And again, this is all part of my number 1, guys. So bear with me here. There's all the pools that are inside that master plan Vistancia. So another one of those pools in there that's absolutely beautiful is inside Trilogy Vistancia. You have 2 pools. So you have the Mita Club, which is the newer of the pools. And I really like this one because it is more of that kind of swanky luxury feel. There is a little snack bar right next to it. And then you can just get out of the pool, short little walk down an outdoor breezeway, and you can go in and grab a drink as well and bring that out to the pool. So that's really kind of why I think that that's a great pool. And you know what? Both of the pools that they have in Trilogy are absolutely beautiful. And that is also a golf course community, 55 plus and guard gated. So number 2 pool, let's go out into Verrado. So again, Verrado has 2 different portions to the community as well. You have all age, and then you have age restricted, which is Victory at Verrado. Both incredible, a total of 3 pool areas. But even more than that as far as pools go, because let's start at Victory at Verrado, 55 plus. This is a non-gated area. It's not gated, but it's nestled back against the White Tank Mountains. That's what makes this pool so beautiful, in my opinion, is that it's kind of carved into the mountain, and you have a kind of relaxing pool. You have more of that resort style pool, and you have the swim lane pool, and they're all in the same little pool park area. And this is for adults only. And what makes this pool hit my top 5 is that it is truly adult only. There's absolutely nobody under 18 allowed in this amenity center area. Some of the 55 plus active adult communities, they do allow you to bring your grandkids. But the great thing about being a part of Verrado as your master plan community is that you can take those kiddos and take them over to the all age portion of Verrado, and they can use the pool areas they have there. So they have the Heritage Swim Park, which is incredible. This truly feels like a resort. There's the covered cabana style areas. There's restrooms there. There's tables. There's chairs. The pool is very expansive. Really gives you the feel like you are at a resort. So that is the Heritage Swim Park. It's in Verrado, and you can have access to that even if you're in the 55 plus. Now they also have the over on Center on Main, the other main pool area. And so there's another pool there. So in Verrado, you have 2 pools that you have access to. There's amenity centers, and this is all located in Buckeye, Arizona. So now we are out in beautiful Estrella Mountain Ranch, and we happen to be in Cantamia, which is the active adult 55 plus. And when I say we, this is Tammy.
Hi everybody, I'm Tammy Nixon, and I am one of the relocation specialists over here at the Arizona Living Group.
And we want to bring to you this gorgeous pool here at Cantamia. And I'm bringing Tammy in on this because she was actually just doing a walkthrough as I'm out here filming. She was doing a walkthrough for one of our clients.
Yes.
And guys, this community is so beautiful. And again, this isn't the deep dive video for the different communities, but of the active adult, I love this area because you have the mountains.
Yes.
You have the gorgeous lake behind. And this is primarily why this pool is making it in the top 5. It's the gorgeous lake view. You are sitting at the pool and have a view of this lake right here. And you'll see that from the footage that we're gonna show.
Yes, and I mean, there's just a lot of activity around here. The convenience of being able to swim in the pool and get out and play a little bocce ball.
Yeah, shuffleboard. There's like games all around the pool. That's my style right there.
Yes.
Yeah, and they even have a bridge on the other side. You can actually go over, you can look at all the fish that are in the streams there. Just absolutely beautiful. Now, the other thing to talk about too is that there's 2 other pool areas in Estrella Mountain Ranch, which is the main all-age area of this master plan community. And again, if you're not familiar with what Cantamia is or Estrella Mountain Ranch, we're in Goodyear, Arizona. We're about 15 minutes south of the I-10, and Estrella Mountain Ranch is most of the area is not gated. There's a couple gated communities within it.
Yes.
There's also new construction in this area too. So if that's something you're looking for, of course, let us know. So there's 2 main residence clubs for the Estrella Mountain Ranch community. So Tammy, what is your favorite about the Star Point Residence Club?
I just like that, you know, it's all ages there. They have a restaurant on site there, and it's beautiful swimming in there. The pool is really beautiful in there, and it's kind of in the middle of the community. So it's not, you know, it's kind of centrally located, so it's really easy access for everybody to get to.
It is. It's closer into the grocery store, to the few little restaurants that are right in the community, and that is also sitting right on the lake. So you have the lake there, you have water slides. It's very, very family friendly. The restaurant is more of a grill style, where the other clubhouse has the Mexican cantina, which we've been in a video taste testing the delicious margaritas there. So
one of the other really cool things about the Star Point is the yacht club that they have there. And that is where you can walk around the lake. You can rent a boat and you know, kayak through there. And
yeah, they have those little paddle boats that you paddle with your feet. So I'm not sure the technical name for that. But they also have like mini sailboats that you can take out. So it's really beautiful. We have a full video on Estrella Mountain Ranch and also Cantamia that goes over all of these different resident clubs and amenities here. But that's really what makes the pools here so special, is everything that you have right around there, and that feeling of, a lot of people kind of compare it to areas of California where you have water over here and mountains over here. And that's really what it feels like. You have lakes in Estrella Mountain Ranch and Cantamia. And so you have walking paths around them. You can have the sports that you do at them, plus at the pools. You've got the food, and it's really great. And both the Estrella Mountain Ranch also has a golf course too, if that's something that you like as well. So,
has golfing here. Everybody loves to golf.
Oh yes, definitely, especially in Arizona when you've got amazing weather 10 months out of the year. So.
And the other pool here in Estrella Mountain is the Presidio, and that is where you have the Cantina restaurant there. They have the big kitchen inside. They have the fire pits outside.
And it's all nestled in mountains, so you have stunning mountain views there. It's still family friendly. There is a little splash pad area there, but no big water slides. It's definitely more of a resort style feeling pool. Yeah, just absolutely love it. One thing that I forgot to mention about Cantamia, guys, just rewinding for a moment, the Cantamia 55 Plus does have an indoor lap pool, which is super cool. Both of the communities that we're talking about, the community pools for Estrella Mountain Ranch, those are outdoor pools, not an indoor pool. That I know a lot of you like laps. There's laps at the outdoor pools, but it's not an indoor pool like Cantamia 55 Plus has. So again, you have these 2 resident clubs, beautiful pools out here in Estrella Mountain Ranch, a total of the 3, because you have 2 that are in the all-age Estrella Mountain Ranch area, and then you have one that's out here in the residence village at Cantamia. So again, guys, if you have any questions about any of these, just let us know. So number 4 on the list, and again, guys, in no particular order, because this is absolutely gorgeous, Sterling Grove Golf and Country Club in Surprise, Arizona. This is a guard-gated all-age community that does have active adult 55 plus community villages within the community. And there is, again, the golf course in the community, and the pools overlook the beautiful golf course. They also have a view of gorgeous mountains in the backdrop, and it truly feels like you are on vacation and you spent $1 million to be sitting there. It is stunning. So, and depending on your price range, depending on the house you chose, you may have spent that. It just depends. They have villas there. They have some homes that are as small as 1,200 square feet. And then they have, elaborate, larger floor plans as well. And this community is built and developed by Toll Brothers. So it's very luxury, definitely a country club atmosphere, lots of amenities. We have plenty of videos on this community as well. But you will see from the footage that we provide here of Sterling Grove, the pool is beautiful. What I love also is that they do have the snack bar right next to the pool area. So you can go up there, grab a drink, grab a snack, and be right there at the pool. So that really does make it one of my favorites. And the views are absolutely breathtaking. And right outside this pool area, you guys, they do have a bocce ball court. So that's kind of cool too. So I call it a court, but it's just, the area where you throw the ball, and they have it where you can rake it out. They have the rakes hanging there. It's just a beautiful area, beautiful backdrop. The pools are stunning. So number 5 on my list, certainly not last, of course, because again, this is in no particular order. You guys, this is Sun City Festival. They have 2 recreation centers out here. This is an active adult 55 plus community. The amenity centers that they have for their residents are unbelievable, but there are 2 that have pools. You have the Sage Recreation Center and you have the Saguaro Recreation Center. Now, let's talk about the Sage first. This is 31,000 square foot, the entire center. There's the ASU Higher Learning there. You've got volleyball there. You've got fitness center. There's a ton going on, but the pool is expansive. It feels like you are at a pool club, maybe in Vegas. It's just got an amazing feel. Now, over at the Saguaro Center, this one to me is drop dead gorgeous views. You have the White Tank foothills as a backdrop, the golf course there, and both of these have shade areas and cabana areas, but I really love at the Saguaro Center how they have their hot tub perched out over the golf course, and you get the most incredible sunsets inside this spa. It is stunning. And I've showed homes at different evening hours. My mom actually lives in Sun City Festival. And so you'll see people out there in the spa just taking a look at the gorgeous sunset. So that one is definitely in my top 5. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching the video. I do want to give a couple honorable mentions as well. So Paradisi, which is a Taylor Morrison community out in Surprise, Arizona, has a beautiful pool as well. And they have a little kind of living room area for their residents. You also have Union Park that's out in Norterra that has a stunning pool and amenity center, even has a little splash pad area for the kiddos. The Meadows has a beautiful pool and pickleball court out there too. There's a ton of communities that have these amenity centers, and all of the 55 plus definitely do. Ridgecrest that's going in Vistancia is supposed to have an outstanding pool area and be very, very pretty. You also have Pebble Creek. You have the community that's the 55 plus in Asante, which is Heritage. And then Artisan at Asante is building their new pool area out in Surprise as well. So again, there's a bunch of them. There's even more that I haven't listed, but you know how to reach me. Calling or texting is the best way. And also feel free to go on the website, It's ArizonaLivingGroup.com. Hit contact us. And again, I'm Kelly Norton. Subscribe to the channel and click that bell. I can't wait to meet you guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.